Hello guys, so sorry that I'm using my phone, but I came out in the barn not expecting a baby calf and I didn't want to run back up into my house to get my camera, so sorry if the quality isn't as fun. I am in the barn because we have a new tootie. Hello. Hi little friend. Hi. This is a little boy. He is so stinking cute. I came out here and Ginger had him in the barn, which makes me really happy because obviously it is not the greatest weather in Ohio right now, so I'm very happy that she decided to have him in the barn. But I put down this fresh straw and she's just doing what mama should do, which is licking him. He was already up and standing, but I'm not sure if he's nursed yet, but he's kind of just enjoying the straw that I spread him and getting warm, so I'm gonna let him do that for a little bit. Probably check on him a little bit later to see if he's nursed, but he's just such a stinking cutie. We're just hanging out, getting the little guy warm. I sometimes will just use my jacket to help warm up a baby because jackets can get washed. Oh, such a baby. Oh, the cute little baby. Oh, the sweet little baby. Yes, mama, clean him up. Sometimes mama just needs a little extra help, especially when it's cold. Huh? See, I'm just a cold little guy. Everyone has kind of respected the fact that Ginger was having a baby in the barn. No one else is in here. So I'm just going to respect her as well. Leave her be. The baby is pretty much cleaned off. I'm going to leave so that if baby wants to nurse, he can. Or if he just wants to chillax, I'm also down. I already sent a picture to Patreon so that they know that we have a little baby. And they're naming him right now because that's what Patreons get to do. And yeah. We're gonna leave him be because he's a cold little guy. As soon as I spread that straw, he went straight to laying in it. He was like, oh, I like this, thank you. So I'm gonna leave mama and baby alone and maybe go check the other ladies a second and then see what's going on. Did you see our new friend? Did you see we have a friend in there? Yeah. We have a lovely new friend. Leona was hanging out with him for a little bit. Hello. Is anybody else popping a kid out for me? Huh? Anybody else? Blue, you were next on my list of cows that might have a baby. Her cutie still doesn't look too crazy. Who's the other gal I'd like to check? I'd love to see... Ooh, when the ground's frozen, it's so hard for me and the cows to get around. So I'm sorry that the visual might be a little bumpy. Oh, yes, red is one that I'd like to check out. The back end. For sure. Nothing crazy going on. Nothing too crazy yet. It's not looking like anybody else is super close, which is not a bad thing. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that, ladies. Whew. It's a cold morning to have a baby, but he is in the barn. He is warm with mama, and that's all I can care about. And like I said, ironically enough, the ladies probably will hang out here away from the mama so that she can have some little time with him. Now, the only thing is I don't see LaFonda. She's the only one I don't see. So I'm going to go back and do another real quick check to make sure she's not having a baby somewhere. We're fine. I just can't see apparently. She does have a little bit of discharge though on her tail. And she's looking a little puffier in the coochie area. Her udder still isn't fully back from when the two heifers nursed her down, but the stringing is a good sign. That's the ladies this morning. Oh my gosh, Indigo. You let somebody poop on you, honey. Oh, good heavens. But the sun is out. It's getting rid of some of the ice. Hopefully, I think by like Sunday or Monday, the weather should be better. So that'll be good for more babies if they do decide to come. But yeah, good morning to have a little baby in the barn. That's for sure. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you. Little baby is just a little cold guy, but that's okay. He will get warm. He's cleaned off. He's got a good attentive mama. He's got a nice clean bed now. He does have a little fluid that he's got coming out, so I'm going to make sure he doesn't need help getting that drained out. Not a lot of great places to set my camp like my phone right now, but basically what I'm doing is I'm just taking my sleeve and literally... Oh, Doja, honey, you need to get out of here. Ginger doesn't like you in here, sweetheart. I'll feed you in just a second. But I'm just making sure that his nose is clear so that he's got good breathing. Because sometimes when they come out of that canal, yeah, mama, she's just nervous because of Doja. And I'm nervous because of where Doja is. But when they come out of the birthing canal, they can sometimes grab some of that fluid. It's not uncommon. Let me get that straw off your face. So I know, Mama. Doja doesn't mean any harm, though. She does not want to hurt your baby, I promise. So he sounds like he's already breathing a lot better. I think I might have got that snot out of there. I just want to make sure, because fluid obviously is not a good thing to have. We want clear breathing, so I'm just going to stimulate him a little bit by rubbing his back, just to let him have some more energy. Now he's going to attempt to get up. Sorry you can't see this part, but yes, good little boy. Good little boy. I just want to hear him breathe so I can make sure he's breathing normally. Yeah, that got some energy in you, huh, little guy? Doja, honey, you need to leave. I cannot protect you from Big Ginger. I will immediately get out of the way if she decides that she doesn't want you in here. I know, Mama. But I mean no harm to little babe. Oh, that's a good little baby. This is what a mama would do, so I'm just kind of recreating when they lick them and stuff. It really stimulates the baby, and I'm just trying to let him breathe a lot because, let me warm up your ears a little bit. Oh, there we go. I just want to make him like really breathe because I want to make sure there's no more fluid, because obviously fluid in the lungs would be a big no. That bird sounded like a sound effect. Are you sniffing my Ginger's like, what are you doing? Why are you recording my baby? But yeah, I'm just gonna give him some stimulation and make sure he's all good. Make him breathe heavy. Yeah, Ginger, you can help me out. Heck yeah. So far, it sounds like he's breathing good, so I think I got most of that fluid out of him. I just wanted to be sure, because fluid can be a killer in calves. You don't want to immediately start them off with something respiratory, so. That's a good little baby. Oh, do you want a big hug to warm up? You're so little. You're such a little baby for Ginger. Oh, I love little babies. This is my favorite part. I just love little baby calves. Shaking is bad. Hopefully I'm helping warm you up. Oof. Let me get that head and neck. I'm gonna get that head and neck real good, little buddy. Let me get you real dry. Yeah, now we're getting perky. I feel better leaving you now. Hi, Ginger. Hi, honey. I mean no harm to your baby. Sniff me all you want, but you know I don't mean any harm. I just want to make sure he's good. I just want to make sure him and you are good. I'd say everyone's probably going to stay out of the barn and give her privacy. Cows are pretty cool like that. But little baby, you can't see him because Mom's hiding him, but he's tucked up in the straw bed that I gave him. And then there's her hay I gave her. He looks good. It looks like her front 2 udders have been nursed. So I think he's already gotten milk in him. And I think he just wants a little nap. So, and now that he's warm, because like I said, he was standing up. And then as soon as I put that straw down, he was like, this is where I sleep. So I'm like, all right, bud, have at it. So I'm going to go to the house. I'll probably check on him here in a couple hours. Me and Dad will alternate, but he looks really good. Very tiny. Very glad that Rocco throws little babies because I have 4 first calf heifers this year. So, and Ginger is not as shy to having a bigger baby. So very happy to know that he was a little guy. So I'm gonna leave these guys be, but very happy to have a nice little healthy baby. He didn't have any more of that like breathing that sounded like there could be some mucus or something. So I think I worked all that up and out. My jacket smells disgusting. I probably smell, so I need to go to the house. But, you know, what's a day if I don't smell like a little bit of cow placenta? It's not a day worth living, in my opinion. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this video up on my phone. Like I said, hi, good morning. Hi, little friend. Sorry, he's already excited. Hi. Hi, cutie. Oh. Mama is passing afterbirth. Do you need help passing that, sister? Here is little Larry. This is Sunday. He was born on Saturday. He is outside the barn, which you might be like, oh my God, he's not ready for this weather. But you can see he is not shivering at all. He is good to go. The weather does not affect him now that he's been fully cleaned off and got some milk in him. He is ready to rumble. So it's actually really good to see him out of the barn. Mom is, YouTube, I don't know, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. Mom is passing her placenta and afterbirth. I am going to probably end up helping her just to make sure that it all comes out, because we don't want it to be just hanging out, obviously. She just might be a little nervous, and that's why she's still holding on to it. Also need to just make sure, I don't know, maybe there's not another baby in there, but she's probably just on high alert to make sure our little man's okay. And so that's why she's, you know, just not laying down and just passing it really quick. But I'm gonna make sure she gets it out of there, because obviously that's a big part of it. But yeah, little man's just enjoying some sun. Hi, cutie butt. You are so freaking cute, Larry. Now, since he is still very friendly, as you can see, he comes up to me, lets me pet him. That's also because I wanted to add, yesterday I went ahead and told Dad after I left, I had to do some errands and stuff, but I texted Dad and I was like, hey, you might want to give him some colostrum just because of Stella and Sapphire stealing some. Oh, he's trying to find an udder on me. So that's probably why he's down with humans, because Dad did give him a half bottle of colostrum and some bounce back. And then he went up and immediately nursed Mom. So we know he's nursing Mom, which is fine. And we know that he got colostrum in him. Ginger is mooing like that just because she is a good mom, but she knows that I am no harm. You just had me pick your nose. So I'm gonna go get an ear tag for him really quick. Doja, why are you out here? But ear tags are like ear piercings for cattle. It doesn't hurt them. It's just a real quick little pinch and then it's done. But it's for identification, because if I have another little red one, I want to make sure I know who the heck is who. Doja, what are you doing in the cow pen? I know that you want fed, but like, this is not where you need to be. The cows do not know kitties. Look at Leona like, what the heck? She's like, I know, follow me to the safe place. All right, got my ear tagger loaded up. How this just works is you have the actual ear tag and then you have the little part. Like I said, the best place to put it on the ear is there's 2 veins that run through a cow's ear and you can feel them. You want to put it in the middle so it doesn't bleed, obviously. You don't want to catch a blood vessel or the vein, but most of the time when I tag calves, they don't even flinch. Cows sometimes will be dramatic, and it's funny because my cows, most of them already have a hole where the piercing, like where the ear tag is, like a piercing. So they don't even feel it. They just react because they're dramatic. But with calves, you do have to make a new hole. But like I said, it's no different than getting your ears pierced. It's a quick little pinch, but then it's over, and it's just for identification purposes. Red color is very common with shorthorns, so there's a chance I could have more little red ones. And I just want to make sure that everything's good. So I also am probably going to call my vet and get his opinion, or her, depending on who's on call, about her still passing her afterbirth, just because I know that that's a big deal. You want to make sure they get all that out, because if it sits in there, it can cause infection. So I'm going to just double check to make sure all that is good. I just want to give you a little ear piercing, okay? All right, so right there's where I'm gonna want to go. It's okay. I know, Mama, but I don't want to hurt him. Hang on, bub. Turn your head this way. Can I have your head this way? There we go. That's okay. Ta-da. See? That's it. That's it. That's all I needed to do, little Larry. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, just a little poke. We bleeding? Nope. Good. I missed the veins. Heck yeah. See, they move a little bit because obviously it is still a little poke, but then they're good. I always love calves when they get ear tagged because the ear tags are always so big for their little ears. But yeah, he's just laying in the sun. Hi, Mama. You're allowed to come check on me. I'm messing with your baby. But I promise, I just want to make sure I know who he is, okay? Yeah, good girl, Mama. But he's warm. His body feels warm. He's laying right here in the sun. He's good. He's been nursing. But I am going to call the vet and double check about her still passing her afterbirth and make sure that I don't need to do anything. You can't even see me. But that's what I'm going to do. I just got off the phone with the vet. She said that the cows, it's not completely uncommon for them to have, but the rest of the herd looks great. Like I said, you can kind of see her over there. You can see that she's in a pushing stance and it seems like it's slowly coming out of there. So I'm just going to leave her alone because I think that's the best thing for her. A lot of times, Ginger is a good mom to where she lets me do things, but she also is very wary of it. Like you can tell in the video that, you know, she'll be mooing, or that like almost that little moan they do in my face and like coming to check what I'm doing. So, you know, she's a little stressed, not by me being out here necessarily, but like people are starting, well, people The cows are starting to go see Larry and check him out. So I think that she just needs a second to really chill, relax, and I think that she'll let it down. But if not, we'll make sure that we get her the right stuff, because obviously I don't want her to get any kind of infection. But everyone else is doing good. No one looks like they're going to have a baby super soon. I know that, I'm going to try not to get Bo Peep poop in there, but, oh, that's Athena. I know that LaFonda definitely is starting to get very, very thick in the coos. So hopefully she has a baby next, and then Blue, I know, is down getting a drink of water, but I know she's getting close too. Oh, look, that's actually so cute. Scarlet is Ginger's daughter from 2 years ago, and she's over there like, hey, hi, little friend. Another red little guy. Checking out your half brother. Oh, big yawn. Did you just take you a little nap? She's like, I'm just checking out my little half brother. He's a little cutie. That's so cute. Larry's like, who are you? You're not my mom. Get away. What also makes me not worry about Ginger yet is that oxytocin also gets released for milk letdown. So as soon as little Larry goes back over to be nursing on her, it'll release that more. So hopefully she'll get that out of there. But that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed meeting Larry and kind of getting to see all that goes into when we have a little guy. But that's all I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic week. I hope that there's more babies soon. If you like the video, please give it a like and go ahead and subscribe here. And for more cute cow content, because this is just the first little guy. Oh, he got up. Come over here, mama, because Scarlet got him all excited for milk. So get your ass over here. Oh, she's coming. Yeah, he's up and he's going to start trying to nurse Scarlet. Look at him. But that's all I have. All my links are down below. I'm going to leave these guys alone, but have a great week and I will see y'all later.